guys, Yasmin here. Today we're going to work on your apple bottom booty. We're going to build up a good butt, solid butt. What you will need is a weight. I'm going to use a kettlebell. You'll need a mat for the floor if you're not on carpet, some water if you want. We're going to start laying down with our knees bent, feet flat on the ground. First we're going to work on a couple pelvic tilts. It's really important to focus on everything around the glutes. We got the core, we have the hip flexors, making sure that everything is balanced. That way you can work more on the glutes and focus on the glutes and everything else is working in the right way. So first I'm going to have you start with a core exercise. So go ahead and lay down, feet flat on the ground first. You're going to give me some pelvic tilts. So pelvic tilts meaning we're going to pull in our low abs and then you're going to squeeze your glutes together towards the midline, and you're going to just slightly, without using your lower back, I want you to tilt your pubic bone up towards your nose. So just hold that, and then lift your legs up to a 90-degree angle. You're going to squeeze even harder. Now you're going to incorporate your ribs, so you're going to pull, you breathe in, pull your ribs down, connect the two, breathe in again. As you breathe out, hold that connection, and you're going to lower your legs down and up. So when you lower your legs down, squeeze your glutes as hard as you can and rotate that pubic bone up towards your nose. Don't let it disconnect from your core. You're going to give me 10, and the knee is fixed. It's not a movement where you're going like this or straight. It's just knees bent. You're going to hinge from your hip creases. Down, up. Give me 10. Next one, put your legs down. Walk your feet to your butt. This is going to be a butt bridge with leg lower. So squeeze your glutes again together. Rotate that pubic bone. Squeeze pubic bone and roll up off the ground with your butt, lower butt. You're going to focus on opening your hip flexors and contracting and squeezing your glutes up. So it opens this up. Make sure your legs are, inner thighs are towards each other. Hold that. And I'm going to have you lift one leg up. This is going to be the easy part. Then you're going to lower it to a 45-degree angle, matching with your other knee, and back up. Squeeze your glutes up as you lower. Keep your glutes on the entire time. Do 5 each side. I'm squeezing my butt, pulling my leg long, and lower. Next exercise, you're going to do the other side then. Next one, you're going to have your arm out, elbow underneath your head, resting your spine, your head, making your spine long. Get your body in a straight line. So you want your bottom leg bent at 90 degrees, making sure the knee all the way up to your chest is one line. Then you're going to pull and crunch your core. This top leg, you're going to just slightly take your pelvis, this whole area, tilt it forward just slightly, but keep this connected. Pull your leg long, top leg long. Contract this quad like someone's pulling your leg out of its socket. Flex your foot. Now pull your leg back behind you. Use your core, making sure this is not, the pelvis does not move. It's just your butt and your leg. Rotate your knee, your inner thigh towards the ground. So your toes are facing the ground. And you're going to lift up. You're going to give me 10 on each side, 10 of these. If you don't feel it in your butt, you need to lean a little bit forward, pull your whole leg back behind you, rotate, and squeeze your butt up. Pull your leg away from you. Keep your foot flexed. Keep this tight. Okay, next one. You're going to do the other side, 10 each side. Next one, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You're going to relax your back. Come down to where your hands were. You're going to put your elbows, lean slightly forward. Relax your back even more. Relax your head. Now crunch your core, ribs, and abs up towards your spine. Glutes, rotate from your low abs and glutes up towards the ceiling. Glutes up towards the ceiling. Pull back into your hips. Make sure you're not feeling it in your shoulders. Squeeze your glutes. Low abs on, ribs connected. You're gonna lift straight up as high as you can. Squeeze your glutes down and back down. Squeeze your glutes down as your leg lifts up. You're gonna be 10 each side. I don't wanna see this. This is not what I want. It's keeping the core tight, allowing the glutes to lift that leg up, squeeze, and down. You're in 10 each side. Then the last one, you're gonna grab your weight and you're gonna do a deadlift. So keep the weight behind you, or if you're doing dumbbells, you can keep them up here on the side and do double suitcase deadlifts. The deadlift is a hinge of the hips, so like you're sitting back in a chair. Again, keep your core tight, everything tight. Bring together, squeeze your glutes. You're gonna bend at your hips first, allowing your knees to bend after. Reach and pop back up. You're gonna bend down, pull your spine long, tap the ground, back up. I'm gonna do a couple, you're gonna do 10. Couple on the side, tight core, allowing my ribs to follow my body, back down. Pull your head long, sit back, and down. And then at the top, you wanna make sure you squeeze the glutes forward and you're standing tall, not leaning back. Standing tall, meaning crunching core and squeezing your glutes. And that's it. Thank you for joining me.